After playing basketball for 4 minutes, a watermelon is the most logical thing to eat, just a normal part of the daily routine. Next time someone asks you what motivates you to hit the gym, just say it's the feeling of putting it in a new hole and knowing you're actually making progress. Here is the Slim Shady of calisthenics, and he knows something the others don't. He's already unlocked the no arm planche, now he just needs to work his way up to doing it unassisted.
Lock in, lock in! Oh, tight, big control, control.
You can literally see his legs shaking before even doing the squat, which obviously means he can do it, but I guess his coach knows better, and all he actually needed was to lock in. He might need to lower the cement and lift with proper form, but that might also be his last time ever doing a home workout. At this point, the toughest thing Mirab is facing in his life isn't the training camps, but actually staying alive between each fight and not ending it in the worst way possible.
I could be the monster. Wanna be your savior, wanna be your master.
This lifter had been training hard to finally hit a 500-pound deadlift PR, but once he did it, he just couldn't let go, because it meant so much to him. That led to both him and the weight going down together. Luckily nothing happened to him, and he came back to lift it again. This time he let go. Just when you think those insane lifts can't get any crazier, a 20-year-old comes along and deadlifts 400 kg like it's nothing. It might even be the fastest 400 kg ever in competition.
And it is easy, the easiest 400 kilos I have ever seen.
He's got the potential to break Eddie Hall's deadlift record, but that wouldn't make him the world record holder, since it belongs to Thor. And here is the closest person now to deadlifting 500 kg in competition. Keep in mind this was done after the bench and squat attempts, which definitely drained his strength, even if it's just a little. You might wonder why he didn't push through, since he was so close, but the issue was his grip. It was already slipping, which is why he failed the attempt. This is what happens when you start sniffing creatine and then using smelling salts right after. I don't think there is a better way to use the Jack Carlson arrest incident than with this caption.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
How much do you think he actually deadlifts? But based on this video, I'd say it's anything below 945 pounds. That guy was waiting all this time to see the 945 pound deadlift in a commercial gym, thinking he was the chosen one to witness it. If you still think being strong in calisthenics means you'll easily crush climbing, well, that's not exactly what happens.
I walked into the rock climbing gym and got humbled immediately, bro. I thought because I could do things like this, a no-dip muscle up, it's a nice display of strength. It don't got a damn thing to do with climbing boulders, bro. I'm struggling on a beginner level. Get this man out the gym.
What if we compared someone who started climbing directly to someone with a calisthenics background? The calisthenics person will definitely progress faster, because all they need is the technique. Even the chickens understand the importance of protein. You'll never skip it, even if it means eating one of their own.
Why you call your homie? Why you call your homie?
Just imagine if this guy in a commercial gym, where those Karens hate the sound of weights dropping, thinking they are in a library, is basically their worst nightmare. Normal cable lat pull downs aren't as effective as they used to be, and that's because you could switch to dumbbell lat pull downs and make crazy gains. The way to do it is similar to the dumbbell shoulder press, but instead of pressing up, you just pull down, and that's it. I guess I'm a bit too late to tell you, but the sumo deadlift will be banned in 2026, and it was announced at the start of this month. This construction worker casually lifts 150 kg on his back and starts walking with it, all while wearing a mask. You could deadlift double that and still wouldn't be able to lift it like him. That's what's called a functional strength. I finally found the most devious deadlift form, where everything is done exactly how it shouldn't be. At least he made it through that phase without getting injured. This guy can definitely say he trusted the bulk, considering he literally tripled his size. a bench press with the bridge arch, and a slingshot reducing the range of motion. This seems perfect for equip powerlifting. I still don't know how this is possible. After overhead pressing 315 for reps, he failed, and then pulled off some like bail. What I don't get is how he still have the strength to throw it like that, but not to finish the rep. I guess at that point it's just gravity taking over. You will need insane leg strength to get the wheels rolling, but once you do, you will need even stronger brakes to stop, because it will be way too fast. Doing a backflip after a successful attempt with 3 white lights will now be the second best celebration, because this is definitely number 1. I don't know about you, but for me focusing on all the muscle mass and getting as huge as possible just to run like a toddler is definitely not worth it. The reason he runs like that is the lack of mobility, especially in the hamstrings. This is when having dozens of cameras at the gym can actually be worth it. This guy was filling his squat when his friend saw him from the other side of the gym and sprinted over to help. With all the cameras, it looked like he ran 600 feet, but wait until you see how long it actually took. This is real footage of backbenchers getting up to lift the chairs after the teacher asked everyone. Imagine buying a rowing machine only to get suggested a video of this guy making one with a skateboard. It's pretty functional. Let's just say until that band snaps up and straight into his face. I think everyone needs this dog while cutting, because it's trying to tell healthy food from unhealthy and won't let you go over your calorie intake. Since every fitness trainer has their own method of training, you might as well follow this dog's program to get huge just like that.
Weight pulling point to kilometers. Spring pole with tire, 15 minutes low position. 15 minutes spring pole with bike pillow high position, 5 pounds weighted collar. 20 minutes spring pole, highest position point 10 pounds weighted vest, plus weighted collar. 2 kilometers cool walk, end of the session.
That's it guys, see you in the next one.